We expected an exciting match, but we're also getting a reveal as Rhea Ripley seems to be implying that the Judgment Day has added a new member.
While nothing is official yet, I'm surprised this is happening.
You're right, it's not official. If Rhea's charge doesn't get the win, the Judgment Day membership can be taken away as quickly as it's given.
Series of kicks in the corner.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard, effectively using the knee. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. How disrespectful, my gosh.
Sight set on the top rope.
Uh-oh.
Shooting star press. Looking bad for her here. Boom. She can end it here. Just before the 3.
She got so close she could taste it there.
She's going up.
Top rope here. Oh, brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine.
And that
There's a
cover.
cover.
Come on. They can't win this way.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Saw it coming.
She's got an answer for that.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Just punishing their opponent. Oh, double knees. Oh, my!
Things not going how she'd like.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
2. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Fighting back with a counter. Shot right to the ribs. Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
Kai's having trouble getting her bearings.
Oh, she counters right back on Kai. Kick! Oh. Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle. Oh, springboard. Right to the side of the face.
Tremendous balance. Kai's bordering on the loss. We could be close to an end. Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military press
Into the power slam. Dakota can't come back from that.
2. And that's all she wrote. No surprises this time as Rhea Ripley and the newest member of the Judgment Day compete in a tag match.
No surprises and no excuses from their opponents about not being prepared.
Oh, come on, Corey. They had a point. After seeing Rhea ringside, even I felt off my game.
Saxton, you've never been on your game.
Able to counter.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Placed into the corner. Kick. Oh. Shot right to the midsection. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
What's this gonna be? Wheelbarrow!
Into a flapjack. Impressive. Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Oh, look at this. Show it off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
Oh, my goodness.
And what can she keep her down?
Coming to the rescue. Shoulders down.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Measured knee drop.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Stops Ripley's attack.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Look out. She's sent flying into the corner.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Things not going how she'd like.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
What are they going to do here? Leg snap!
The other end, too. Oh, man. Jarring headbutt. Right to the leg. Oh, my gosh.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
Choke slam right into the knee. Ripley not backing down and letting her know it.
That's another focused attack to her torso area. Back and forth from these competitors.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair.
Oh, face buster.
Kicked all the way to the floor. A determined look on the face of Ripley. Lining up.
Oh, we know what's coming up next. Ripley's got her hook. This spell's doomed for Kai.
Able to stop the pin count here.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide. Wow. Ripley got her.
There's two.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
She covers for the pin. She doesn't even get a count of one.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Oh, didn't go as planned there. Put into the corner now. Punch right to the face.
Huge boot.
Got the tag. Got the tag.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Got her where she wants her.
All the way to the outside.
Things taking a turn for her now. Oh, and a lariat. Oh, by him. Another lariat. Whip back into the ring. Tag.
Here she comes.
Wants her set up in the corner. Oh, what a kick. Kai with a nice turnaround.
Dodged right on cue.
And did you hear the impact of that? Springboard. Shooting star press.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
And some effective offense with that one. just in time.
And just eating a knee on the reversal. Io Sky expertly picking her spots here. They're going to send their opponent into the other turnbuckle. Oh, reverses course. Crushing clothesline. And a rolling neck snap.
Into the cover! Oh! Come on, ref, get some control!
Shut up, Byron.
Oh! This is some strength. Military press.
Into the power slam. Nobody hits that one better. Save!
Still got more fight here.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
A little psychological warfare play here from the Nightmare.
It's over. She couldn't hang up.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, Slugger, Suzuki, Sue, Hayabusa, and Rhea Ripley.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
We certainly have a big one tonight. What looked like a promising alliance with the Judgment Day. Looks like it's falling apart as quickly as it formed.
Strong personalities mean very strong feelings, Cole. And what better way to hash it all out than an Extreme Rules match?
I'm sure there are safer ways to resolve differences, but none more entertaining.
Kicks out in time.
Close to putting this one away earlier than expected.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
There's literally no limit to what she can do with something like that ladder.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. And now she's getting back into the ring.
Nasty kick.
Uh-oh. Drive to the knee, right to the ribs.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Turn your lights out.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
On the way to the top of the ladder.
You can't get much higher than this, guys.
Making her way up the ladder.
Absolutely no fear in her. Head kick on top of the ladder.
This is where things really start to get interesting, guys.
Yeah, you say interesting, I say ridiculous. There's
No. You're insane. You're insane.
Right on target.
taking a risk, and boy, did it pay off.
She can end it here. And that's all she wrote.
Enough wasting time on rivalries. I just got some intel. Management has just decided who's going to be Doudrop's next challenger for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Is it me?
No, but it can be. Whoever wins the Elimination Chamber match will take on Doudrop for the championship at WrestleMania. And if we do things right, you may not even have to wait until then.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind the specifics. Are you ready to get started? You'll need to qualify for the chamber match first.
Let's do it. There's no time like the present.
Great. I'll talk to management and get you in a qualifying match.
Man, is it nice to not have to do that myself anymore.
Perks of having a manager, dear.
I got some needs. I need the money like I need to breathe. I need some.
I suppose you've already heard this from your aunt, but I've got a qualifying match for you tonight. The winner will be added to the Elimination Chamber. I'm guessing you already know the stakes?
Winner gets a match with Dewdrop for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
That's right. You'll be competing against Indy Hartwell.
Great. Shouldn't be a problem for me to win. No one on the roster is on my level.
Ah, there's that new attitude. Still, even though your aunt is managing your business now, don't be a stranger, okay?
Hey, there's something I think you should do in your match tonight.
Win?
Naturally. But really make an example of Indy Hartwell.
I wasn't planning on taking it easy on her.
No, I know. But Indy's been having some minor backstage squabbles with Dewdrop lately. Nothing truly notable, but stir the pot between them, and I think you can use it to your benefit.
You've got a whole plan put together, don't you?
Of course I do.
WWE's premier Aunt-niece duo look to keep their momentum rolling against the always impressive Indy Hartwell in this huge Elimination Chamber qualifier match.
It brings a tear to my eye to see how far our girls come since Survivor Series, Cole. What a glow-up.
Seems like Justine's niece still has a lot of growing up to do, if you ask me. Good defense.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
Uh-oh. High-angle belly-to-back suplex.
Boom, and a forearm.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear. Absolute reckless abandon.
Battling ringside and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
And Indy is really being knocked around here.
Tough spot for Indy.
Thrown into the crowd as the referee's count continues. She heads into the ring. She was a millisecond away from a count out, guys. And well-timed maneuver there.
She's looking for the win.
She kicks out with force.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Stomping the arm.
Just caught flush. Knee strike. Shoulders down.
And a kick out right away.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long.
Indy's got the juices flowing now, gentlemen.
Wow, wiping that smoke look right off her face.
Placed in the corner. Turning the tables.
Sequence of reversals there.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
And here comes the cover. Hooks the leg. Feet on. Wait a minute. Yes, the official. Right place, right time. Elbow right to the nose. One step ahead of Indy there. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Ooh, goes tumbling with Springboard. Shooting star press.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Stomp to the leg. What are we going to see here?
A third.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Indy is in a daze. This could be over soon.
Oh, this is some strength. Military press into the power slam.
Guess not.
Indy keeps her at bay.
Big time lariat. Starting to fire up.
Where's the superstar getting this from? This is a...
She's going for it. This could be.
Nope. Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Gets cracked by the overhand. Impressive reversal there.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Boom, right in the button.
Hooked up.
Yushi neckbreaker.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. She's in her grasp.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Oh, look at the knees. One after the other.
Shoulders down. Cover. Oh, using the ropes for leverage.
Ooh. Punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
And a reversal.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Oh, this is some strength. Military press into the power slam. Just stamped her ticket to victory.
Pin stop by rope break.
Cover. Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Places her right in the corner.
Stomping away. Stomping away. Punishing their opponent. Just relentless with this assault.
Exclamation point.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military press
into the power slam. This one is all but over.
Cover.
And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
Shoulders down.
What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. Oh, reversal catches Hartwell.
Brutal boot.
Going to put this one away. Hooks the leg. Oh, use the ropes for leverage.
Come on, ref.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, and she got out of there.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Hartwell side kick. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. She's got an answer for that.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
For the win. And she kicks out right away.
She is still in this fight.
Great counter.
Utilizing a little penchak salap.
Blackout. And her body has just been decimated.
Yeah, the consistent blows to her body have probably finished taking their toll.
And this amount of damage looks like it's gotten overwhelming.
The body can only take so scratching and clawing. This could be it.
For some reason, she lets it go.
She might have something else planned here.
Escape just in time. Oh, face first. We got a cover.
And kicks out before the ref's count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Oh, reversal catches Hartwell. Set up in the corner of the ring. Indy denies the attack.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. And now she's looking to go top rope.
Uh-oh. Oh, Indy avoids contact.
Oh, knee right through the stomach.
Look at this.
Northern Lights. And now she delivers her back into the ring. From the top.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good. Oh, this is some strength. Military press.
Into the power slam.
Will that prove to be enough this time? Great officiating as the ref noticed she was on the ropes. She's calling for it. Oh, this is some strength. Military press.
Punishing power slam. That's got to end it this time around.
Makes a cover.
Oh, man.
She manages to get control. Arnold side kick. And momentum is slipping away. Is it enough here? Cover now. Use it. Leverage. Come on now. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. Oh, man.
Reversal. What a counter.
Indy finally creates some more offense for herself.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Hartwell.
Springboard. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Tempted fate and paid dear.
Putting a stop to all her showboating. Hartwell looking to make an example of her opponent.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
Wants her set up in the corner.
That's a good place to be.
In the face. She's been trying to put her away by targeting that area all night, and she might have just accomplished that.
I don't know how much more her opponent can take.
Double
struggling to defend herself.
Indy needs to be resourceful in this situation.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Northern Lights.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Shoulders down. Wow, Corey, what do you think of this decision?
I like it a lot, Cole. She clearly wants to inflict even more punishment here.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good. Oh, this is some strength. Military press.
Into the power slam.
That one has to end this.
Not so fast. Referee caught him in the act. Breaks the count.
Punch connects.
Stops the legs. Debilitating attack on the leg. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Watch this. Northern Lights suplex.
Oh. She has her target weighed and measured. Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military press
Into the power slam. You can't take any more of that. This must be over.
Makes the cover. She wins! She wins! WWE's premier Aunt-Niece duo look to keep their momentum rolling against the always impressive Indy Hartwell in this huge Elimination Chamber qualifier match.
It brings a tear to my eye to see how far our girls come since Survivor Series, Cole. What a glow-up.
Seems like Justine's niece still has a lot of growing up to do, if you ask me. Now watch this. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. The beginning of the end. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Double leg drop.
Looking bad for her here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Sent right out of the ring. Springboard.
Shooting star to the floor.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Driven into the barricade. Answering back. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like.
That's a hard kick. Devastating blow delivered to Hartwell there.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to. She's not worried about this crowd. She's not going to let them phase her one bit.
Sent into the corner.
Kick! Ooh, look at her answering back. One step ahead of Indy there.
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line. Boom.
This is her time to shine, and don't you forget it. Arms trapped. Burying knees into the body.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. No, that clothesline hurt.
Holding on for more.
And a second.
They say the third time's the charm. Will that be the case?
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Almost had her. That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
Oh, this match is falling apart for her. Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton. Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military press
Into the power slam. Does that finish Indy off? Shoulders down. And the official misses it. Tainted victory we just saw there.
Your last match was a little extra. Listen, I meant what I said about fighting my battles. I can take care of myself.
I know that. You're a strong, fierce woman and competitor who I greatly admire. So I definitely don't think you're so thirsty and insecure that you're creating all those Dewdrop fan accounts.
Indy said I'm doing that?
Oh, that was the least of it. None of it seemed right, especially considering what's going on with Stephanie McMahon right now.
What's going on with Stephanie?
Wait, you don't know? I shouldn't have said anything. You've handled it well so far, so no reason for you to worry about it and be distracted.
Tell me.
Stephanie's been pretty vocal, at least around legends like my aunt. She thinks you're a terrible champion and is trying to do everything in her power to undermine you. She's even been asking management to put you in more difficult matches before your title defenses, so you're more likely to lose. I think that's why they're planning a handicap match for you next week.
Why would they do that? I don't need to prove anything in the ring. I'm the SmackDown Women's Champion. I decide when and where I fight.
It's all Stephanie. Although, I bet if I leverage my aunt's position as a WWE legend, I could get myself added to that match so it's not a handicap. I know it's unconventional, the two of us teaming up when I just qualified for Elimination Chamber, but I meant it when I said I admire you. It would be an honor for me to tag with you.
That it would. Let's do it.
This may be the first time Dewdrop and her partner have teamed up. There's already chatter they could be one of the most dominant duos in WWE.
The Legacy Superstars' newfound ferocity combined with Dewdrop's championship grit and Justine's chessmaster moves? That's a scary combo.
Especially if you're Indy Hartwell and Aaliyah.
She's taking some big hits here.
She's reached a critical point in this match, Cole. It's up to her if she wants to play it safe or keep fighting.
Oh, by a forearm smash. All the momentum is swung to her favor.
Her offense is on point right now.
Solid punch.
Nasty knee. Ooh, what a forearm club.
She did her homework there. Sit-out mat slam. All measured up. She's trying to create space. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Oh, right to the body.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. Oh, no! All of it's over.
Oh, grief, this is chaotic. Come on, ref.
Well, that's one into the cover. And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
This match continues on.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring. Big form.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Sits behind.
German suplex. She's feeling the hurt here.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Producing a trampling. She's going for it. Oh my God, what a shocker. Able to somehow power out at two.
Back elbow. Did you see that?
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Boom.
And Dewdrop fends her off. Look at this. Boom. Nice. She's sent flying into the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Punch lands. Oh, what a windup. And it's another attack above the shoulders.
Got to protect that region or the lights can go out fast.
Crashing down. That's another focused attack to her torso area.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Boom, head kick connects.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. And now Aaliyah being measured. Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military pressed into the power slam. That could ground Aaliyah for good. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. This will put you to sleep in a hurry.
Man, she's got a lot of heart and a lot of...
That's it. That's it.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. Slugger, Suzuki, Sue, Hayabusa, and Dewdrop.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
That was a lot of fun. Stephanie was wrong about you. You're not a stumbling clown in the ring at all.
What's her problem with me?
I don't know. I just hope she doesn't go through with it.
Go through with what?
Me and my dumb mouth again. She really doesn't want you to be champion. In fact, she's coming to SmackDown next week to try to convince the rest of management to make the Elimination Chamber match for the championship itself. I guess she thinks someone can take the title off you sooner.
She wouldn't dare.
I know, Stephanie's pretty strong-willed. But maybe next week is a good opportunity for you to talk to her about it. I'm sure it's all a misunderstanding. You're not really a fashion challenge loser who can't even speak English properly. If you state your case in a strong and convincing manner, maybe she'll back off.
Oh, I'll state my case all right.
Breaking news. I have just received word that visiting WWE Chairwoman Stephanie McMahon was the victim of a shocking attack at the hands of the SmackDown Women's Champion, Doudrop. No motivation for this attack has been given, but WWE officials were able to restrain Doudrop before Stephanie was seriously hurt. I'll update the WWE Universe with more news when I have it.
Seems like everything is going according to plan. Nicely done. Stephanie met with me after the attack, and she's pretty fired up. I think it's going to work.
Perfect.
Get excited, because it's that time. Time for me to tell you about the Elimination Chamber preview match.
What's the plan?
Before the weekend's Elimination Chamber Premium Live event, we're holding a preview match on SmackDown. A 6-woman tag. You, Doudrop, and Lacey Evans versus Carmella, Bayley, and Xia Li.
Fine by me.
Lacey Evans is the last-minute scratch tonight, so this Elimination Chamber preview is now officially a 2 versus 3 handicap match.
No details on Lacey Evans' absence yet, but it's certainly not like her to no-show.
Yeah, definitely a head-scratcher, but these 5 superstars will have to do their best to ignore the distraction and focus on the business at hand.
Arm stomp!
Comes in off the tag. Step up for the side Russian leg sweep. What a Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Kick! Carmella may be in a bad way here.
Handicap matches are all about strategy and great balance out to the middle rope.
Delivering an elbow. Springboard! Shooting star press.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside. Gets put into the barricade.
Ooh, that hurt.
Oh no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up in the barricade. And a big boot. Ooh.
Mella able to defend against that.
And a front kick.
Saw that one coming.
Oh!
wobbly in the corner. Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. She's showing signs of slowing now.
Oh, come on, Cole. No one leaves a hand.
Can she do it here? She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Ooh, headbutt to the back of the neck.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Crashing down.
There goes Carmella into a rough landing. She hit her hard.
Take off.
Oh, straight to the floor.
My goodness, that did not go as planned.
Might have been a bad plan to begin with. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
She's in a dangerous spot and could lose this.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point.
She saw it coming. A well-timed dodge.
Big forearm. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Carmella's got to find a way back, but it looks like it might be too late. And surely she hears how hoisted up.
Feast your eyes. Carmella's in crisis. This handicap match is over.
Here are your winners. Slugger, Suzuki, Sue, Hayabusa, and Doudrop.
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
When it comes down to the record books, a win is a win no matter the conditions. They should still be proud.
club con el combo, rápido, largo y lejos.
I can't believe someone took out Lacey. I mean, kudos to them. I certainly benefit from her not being in the match.
Sounds like whoever did it did a great job. Honestly, I'm a little jealous. They didn't even get spotted. Though remember, WWE is gonna fill the spot. Might be someone tougher.
True. I wonder if the person who took out Lacey is hoping for that final spot.
If that's the case, you know my guess.
What's your guess?
Seriously? Is there anyone who would benefit from an open spot in the match? Maybe someone who benefited in the past when a lighting rig fell on your tag team partner before the Money in the Bank match?
Maybe you're right. Ava was pretty angry when Doudrop was added to the chamber and they canceled Ava's qualifying match.
Watch out. If it is Ava, she'll be gunning for you. I know that if I were her, I'd still be hungry for proper revenge. But we'll see soon enough how it plays out for Ava when WWE announces the final entrant.
Dude, did you hear about this hashtag Dark Pod thing for the Women's Elimination Chamber? There's gonna be like a whole human in one of the chamber pods, but it'll be dark, so we won't know who it is until it opens.
Yeah, I've heard about it, Riddle.
It's wild. There's a lot of rumors flying around about who's going to be inside, so I gotta ask. Are you in the Dark Pod?
Me?
Yeah, I won't tell if you are.
I'm not in the Dark Pod, Riddle.
Oh, okay. So I gotta ask, am I in the Dark Pod?
You?
I won't tell if I am.
I don't think so, Riddle.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Thanks, bro.
I can't believe that more people aren't guessing that I'd be in the Dark Pod.
Are you in the Dark Pod?
No, but I should be. I'm the best thing this women's division has got right now. I shouldn't be left out of this historic match.
Hey, you may not be in the Dark Pod, but at least you're not in a goat head.
Rude.
Can't say we've ever had anything like a dark pod before, and I've seen a lot around here.
Actually, you do see a lot around here, Tom. Any chance you know who's inside that Dark Pod?
Why would you think I know that?
I don't think you know, Tom. I'm just asking.
Nope.
Huh. Never knew you to be so short. You usually have a lot to say.
Good luck out there tonight, LJ.
The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line here tonight in one of the most highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents vying for the title and one mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing, I'd be terrified to see Ava Moreno walk out of that dark pod, especially what she just did to Lacey Evans.
Allegedly.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow. Oof.
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash. This could do it. She breaks the count quick.
This isn't even close to over.
She anticipated that one. And here's an entrant we've been waiting for.
Pure focus. focused, ready to seize her moment.
Two-drop answers back. And back in the ring we go. Right suplex. And into the count.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Lariat!
Oh, quite an effective counter. There they go. Up to the top rope now.
From the top.
Look out below! And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Look who it is. Coming back into the ring. Back to the action. Lee feeling a sense of confidence here. No.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And that's the Irene has been eliminated. She's eliminated. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Paying it right back with a reversal. Carmella gets waylaid. Carmella sent to the outside. There she goes up the side.
This is what the crowd came to see, guys.
This is not what I came to see.
Then go home.
And look who's coming now, guys.
She's got her work cut out for her here.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
I love it. Carmella just humiliating her opponent now.
Stiff headbutt. Drop toe hold. Face first. Sure, perfect takedown. Oh, this, what a headbutt. Sit up, jawbreaker.
You can pick up your team in the third row.
Oh, no. Sit out slam.
Big right hand.
She got launched. And a big move. Oh, man.
Carmella, look out. Do a reversal. Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military press. Round 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Carmella's in crisis.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Carmella may have just used up that last ounce of... Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the paper for submission.
Able to parry that one. She returns the favor there. Oh, smack.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you tap out.
She's got her in sights. And Carmella has been eliminated
From the top.
leaving the ring now to explore the chamber.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line. Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
She'll take things into the ring.
Look out. Tremendous drop kick. The colossal clutch.
Too close to the ropes.
Yep, and the hold is broken. And that was an effective attack, guys. And able to counter. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Not where you want to be right now.
Draped across the top rope and planted.
And that was barely on her heels. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Boom. Head kick connects.
And Doudrop expected that.
With a Bailey plex.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Oh, take it down. Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Oh, look at this. Oh, Bailey's dreams about to end And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
She was clearly waiting for that. Nice takedown. Oh, like the looks of this.
Not from up there. Lands the knee.
Hard to overstate how much trouble this... Bayley's gonna fly!
Diving elbow drop for the win! 2, and a kick out at 2.
Can you believe it? Can you believe she...
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
It's the sleeper hold.
And it looks like
a win via submission.
Kick
has been eliminated.
Bayley never saw that coming. She turns it right around with a kick.
Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military pressed into the power slam.
Does that finish Bayley off?
2 count. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Can Bayley now mobilize? She had enough to kick out, but needs to get on the offensive now.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? No! Putting your body on the line for the victory here.
Bayley has been eliminated.
Is about to open.
It's been the best kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge of their seats to find out who's inside.
The wait is almost over because the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber is about to be revealed. It's Justine, WWE legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these 2 women will be the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury.
She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
Justine immediately on the offensive.
Setting her up and down.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there.
Wait a second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover.
1, 2, 3. It's over.
We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine. Justine is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
There were so many names thrown around about who was going to be in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't even on the list. Her niece must be shocked.
I think the entire WWE Universe is shocked. I'm having flashbacks to 2002.
Simply unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now. What a moment in WWE history.
Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I know she's family, but it also tracks given everything she's told me I need to do to get ahead. I just didn't think I would be on the receiving end.
I knew her tricks when we were partners, and I never thought I'd be on the receiving end either until I caught wind of her trying to turn on me. Though there is an upside to having lived through that experience. I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster, what got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side, to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past. Interesting idea. I'll think about it.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have let me have my moment.
Right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. I mean, these legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Embrace the future? Huh. You might have something there.
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not Justine? The more I gave, the more I realized, you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. To fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short. What the hell? I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead. You didn't. Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend? Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I gotta admit, I was touched when you decided to wear a version of my gear for your debut. But it was probably at that moment when I started to realize that you don't have what it takes to finish what I started. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you hesitated in using the chair in your main event match with Ava, what? Were you afraid the chair would bite you? You've always lacked an edge. I would never have made that mistake, because I've always known exactly what I want, what I needed to do, in a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to help you, But even as your manager, you were just blindly following everything I told you to do. Seriously, child, think for yourself. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
You know what I find curious, Auntie? That for someone who's so adamant about creating her own path, you're pretty consistent in bringing up the past and what you've already done. Boo-hoo, I'm Justine. It was so hard for me. I don't doubt it. But I also don't see any other WWE legends standing in the ring right now telling a sob story about unfinished business. Maybe that's because they accomplished what they set out to do. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? If you failed because you were so mistreated, put upon, and unlucky with an injury, or if you failed because you just don't have what it takes.
You shut your mouth.
Nah, I'm done listening to what you have to say. And I'm done asking for your advice. The only thing I'm asking for, the only thing I'm demanding is to set the record straight. You think you're so powerful that the only thing that stopped you back in your day were forces beyond your control? Some sort of big bad that had it out for you? Then I'm going to tear apart your past and prove that it wasn't them, whoever you think of them is. It was you, Justine. Weak, powerless, a lot of talk and no action. And then I'm going to tear you apart. And at WrestleMania, take the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all, and I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I've got to agree, Corey, and if Justine's going to have her past torn apart in any way, well, let's just say there's a lot to unravel there.
Here is your winner, Slugger Suzuki Sue.
Add this to the list of things I never thought I'd see. It's Mighty Molly versus a super legacy superstar.
For those of you who listen to her podcast, i.e. me, it sounds like her niece's new superhero costume is starting to super annoy Justine.
Whoa, hold up. You listen to podcasts other than mine? We're going to talk about this later.
2! She slips out of the pin before 3.
A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match.
And she's stunned in the corner. Oh, what a kick! Vicious. That will get your attention.
Oh, man. Great balance onto the middle rope.
Big mistake there, Corey. Well, she knows that now. Had that one scouted. The fatigue is setting in for her.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
And a stomp to the gut, too. She avoids the contact.
A determined sequence of attacks from her here.
Yeah, this is a great flurry she's putting together.
To the face.
Here comes a big one. Oh!
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. Uh-oh. And Molly escapes danger.
Sharp punch. She has to figure something out for this.
Yeah, she has to start returning fire fast. Off the barricade.
Uh-oh, draped across the barricade.
I do not like the looks of this.
Boom! Carefully measured knee drop.
She's on her last legs here.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now.
Hoisted up. Boom! Feast your eyes.
Well, that could bring an end to Molly.
And returning to the ring.
Taking him.
It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner.
Oh, forget
Slugger
about
Suzuki Sue.
That should keep her head in the game.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
I got some needs. I need the money like I need to breathe. I need some honest and I need to scheme. I need the W by any means. Yada da, yada what I mean. Tell her that I'm out of her league. Enough is enough, and I think I'm allergic to keep making me sneeze. And I'm out for no making them.
Molly tells me that you're trying to add fuel to the fire of your fight with your aunt. I don't know if I can help, but I can give you a tip. Justine always hated my cowboy hat.
So I should wear a cowboy hat.
No. Let me say more words. She hated my cowboy hat because it reminded her of Trish Stratus. Your aunt always resented Trish for being the face of the company. Trish always got more buzz, more press. Even now, Trish's face is on the side of the production truck, not Justine's.
Wasn't Trish also a 7-time women's champion?
She sure was. One more than Justine's 6 championship wins. Which your aunt especially resented because before Trish came to WWE, she was a model, so Trish had to learn the business from the ground up. Justine always thought Trish got special treatment compared to someone like her, who worked in other promotions for WWE. What do you think? Is there something you can use there?
I'm here on NXT tonight with a big announcement. I'm proud to share that the Superstars of Tomorrow will be honoring the legacy of the greatest WWE women's legend of all time. I'm announcing the first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal. Well, the main event is next week. We're kicking things off tonight as I personally honor Trish by wearing this out to the ring for a special match on NXT 2.0, the old WWE Women's Championship. This is the same championship that Trish won 7 times over the course of her remarkable career. Even my Aunt Justine didn't hold it 7 times. It is going to give me such stratisfaction to wear this tonight, in homage to the greatest WWE legend and women's champion ever, Trish Stratus.
One of WWE's most exciting superstars is here visiting NXT.
And she brought a vintage WWE Women's Championship to tout the upcoming Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
It's obvious she's throwing Trish Stratus's accomplishments in her aunt's face. Is it going to work? We'll see.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. She's forced onto the defensive now.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
And we just saw some serious offense. This is a crushing amount of offense from her.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody. Oh, double knees. And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
Springboard. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
And did you hear the impact of that? Set up with a leg sweep.
Nicely done. Steered clear of that.
And well-timed maneuver there. Tossed back into the ring. Oh! These string of attacks are keeping her off her game.
Yeah, but now we'll see if she can hold up against this burst.
Oh, workplace knee right to the midsection.
A counter answered by another counter. Looking for the back suplex. Nope.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable. Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military press into the power slam.
Zoe's in dire straits.
There's two! And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Slugger Suzuki Sue.
Just when you thought the road to WrestleMania couldn't get any more exciting, Trish Stratus herself has entered NXT's first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
Well, there were a lot of fan favorites coming into this 6-woman Battle Royal, but Trish just threw most of their chances over the top rope.
Turning the tables there.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up.
It's a lunar one.
Oh my God, what impact!
What a position now.
Brutal stop to the body.
And that definitely made solid impact. Punishing their opponent.
Double knees to the chest.
By the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
What an aggressive side slam. Oh, jaw-shattering.
Jumping suplex.
Sharp clothesline.
Rashing towards it has been eliminated.
Clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus.
If this lands, it might be all over.
She's enduring some damage.
She knew this Battle Royal would be grueling. Some bumps and bruises were always part of the plan.
Counter
Akita Lyons has been eliminated.
Samoan driver.
Oh, what a counter.
If this lands, it might be all over.
And that was a well-executed attack. She flips it back on her.
Oh, round and round we go. Trish making a mockery of her opponent.
Snap suplex.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Hurricanrana.
The advantage is turned towards Melee.
Melee is firmly in the driver's seat.
Breaker. Fan gets countered.
Firm control.
Being countered out with ease. Down on the ring. Melee catches her by surprise. Ouch. Caught her.
See ya. Knees up just in time. And she dodged that one nicely.
Counters that.
Springboarding off the top into the bulldog. Boom!
She capitalized.
Grabs a hold of Fanning.
Melee Fanny Fan has been
To
eliminated.
the outside. Look at Melee. Her lights are off.
Clothesline.
Good grief.
And Trish gets countered. Oh, look at the knees.
Endless knee strikes.
Bam.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
The close of this match is just ahead.
We're about to see how tough she really is. Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Oh, stop it, stop. Jeez.
Into the corner now. High-risk area up there.
Springboard into the kick. Very nice. Great balance out to the middle rope.
Stratus needs to figure this out.
Somehow Trish has to turn the tide.
Oh, good night. Sorry.
Trish showing she's not out of it.
Trish showing she's fully capable of fighting back.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Here is your winner, Slugger Suzuki Sue.
I thought what you said in the ring was exactly on the money, and I'm happy to help you take Justine down by, how did you put it?
Tear apart her past?
That's it. I think Justine's plan is to steer clear of you before the WrestleMania match, which is official, by the way. But if you want to get the upper hand, you might not have to take the fight directly to Justine anyway. Taking some steps to remind Justine about her biggest regrets will go a long way. I have a few ideas, and I've already made some calls to get a couple of other WWE legends to help too.
I gotta ask, are you just helping me so that you can get back at my aunt?
Oh, there's definitely an element of revenge to it. Do you know what it's like for people to think I'm the villain of my story? But I also meant what I said to you on day 1 at Survivor Series. I'm here to help you. Justine's so stuck in the past and her grievances that she's forgotten her obligation to help the next generation, even her own niece.
Ain't that the truth?
Are you ready to get started? I do have one idea that involves a certain red-haired, moonsaulting WWE legend. But with the amount of grievances your aunt has against this company, there's definitely more than one way to approach this.
You talking about Lita?
Who else could it be with that description?
Let's start with her then. What are you thinking?
One thing your aunt could never shut up about was that Lita got the first women's cage match in WWE, not her. A steel cage match with Lita would certainly rub that in her face.
Lita's just going to agree to that?
No, but if you lure her to Raw by making her think she's getting another Raw Women's Championship opportunity, confront her backstage, and I bet you can get her in a match. After her near miss with Becky Lynch last year, she's still got an itch.
WWE legend and Hall of Famer Lita has graced us with her presence here tonight.
From behind! What is she doing here attacking Lita?
No clue, but it looks like she wants a fight.
There seems to be a situation developing backstage.
I'd say this looks like more than just a situation. This is an all-out brawl.
Double axe handle smash.
Oh, that hurt to the chest.
Hooked up. Into the neck breaker. Carefully measured knee drop.
Lita able to avoid impact.
She finds a counter for Lita. Great counter.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display. Reversal on top of reversal. Hit the mark with that one.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Uh-oh.
And a suplex.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
And a reversal by Lita.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Lita is reeling to her feet.
Up into the torture rack.
Jeez. That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
Well, look who it is. A ding-dong. Get out of my locker room.
Hi, Bailey.
Here to steal someone else's sponsorship deal? Is that why you're after Lita? She's got one you want, doesn't she?
Wow, you have quite a one-track mind, Bailey.
So what? Don't need more than one track when it's the right track. I'll be watching you.
Kind of creepy, but fine with me. You're more than welcome to watch me beat Lita.
I hope you won't make a habit of being here on Raw.
Nice to see you too, Charlotte.
And don't try pulling what you pulled on Lita on me. First of all, you wouldn't succeed. I'd wipe the floor with you. But I'd rather not expend the minimal amount of time and effort it would take to do so.
Right. We can agree to disagree. But don't worry, I don't have time for you either. I'm focused on other opponents right now. You know, ones that actually pose a challenge.
If you need any advice when it comes to steel cage matches, I'm happy to help. It's one thing to take on a legend, but I've taken on a McMahon in a steel cage. Naturally, it was a memorable instant classic of a match.
Wait, didn't you lose that match?
Win, lose, who really remembers? Just don't let your opponent weasel out of their clothes to escape. That would be an embarrassing way to lose. You know, hypothetically.
Right. I think I'm good on advice.
Suit yourself.
You know, provoking WWE legends is usually a bit frowned upon by management.
I needed to get Lita's attention. Besides, another WWE legend provoked me first.
As management, I'm supposed to say that's no excuse. Consider this a warning.
And as Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid who's not WWE management?
You certainly know how to entertain. And knowing Justine, I'm sure it's getting under her skin.
The road to WrestleMania is paved in steel tonight as the legendary Lita and her opponent square off in a steel cage match here on Raw.
After suffering a brutal backstage attack, Lita will be looking to teach her attacker a lesson about respecting her elders.
Make that Hall of Fame, Elders, Saxton.
Placing them into the corner. Oh, look at the kick right to the midsection. And the face.
How disrespectful, my gosh.
Seems like Lita in some trouble here.
She came into this cage match ready to give as good as she gets.
Knew what was coming there. Wards off that offense from Lita.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Lita is really falling behind.
Yeah, Lita has to wake up and fast. Heading up and maybe heading out. Trying to escape the cage.
She scores big with the counter.
What a counter. Fortitude being tested with every step.
She's made it all the way to the top of the cage, and she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
She can't be liking the view from up there. Ooh! Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. Uh-oh! Face first! Goodbye!
Off the cage and out of the mat hard.
She is going to be feeling that one for a while.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
She's trying to ascend the cage now, and the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
Has to find a foothold now to take that first step down.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. Uh-oh, her climb has been halted. Is this the right time? Is this the right moment? Making the big climb towards victory.
She comes off the cage for a harsh landing.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. Big boot.
Jeez.
Lita's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
Oh, this is some strength. Military press.
Into the power slam.
Lita in big-time jeopardy.
And there you see her moving up the cage. And she doesn't connect. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Lita is really falling behind.
Yeah, Lita needs the rally here.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Slimmer hold is locked.
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hold.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Nice counter from Lita.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
My goodness, look at this buffet of strikes.
And now she's demonstrated her whole arsenal.
Yeah, she is absolutely showing no remorse. Fell off with an elbow.
That could be the spark she was looking for.
Oh, God.
That's a few times now she's taking a hit up in that region.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now. Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
she is, finally reaching the top of the cage. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in the steel cage match.
She could be nearing the end here.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Slugger Suzuki Sue Hayabusa.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Based on how much Justine's been mouthing off on her podcast lately, seems like what you're doing is working. Not that I had any doubt.
And with WrestleMania right around the corner.
What are you thinking?
I think it's time I stop avoiding Justine. The two of us need a face-to-face, and I know exactly where to do it.
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know you're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame. Or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could, have opportunities that you never would have been given, and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time.
Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know when I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful piece
You're a
of...
selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then, because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure, you've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
You will not catch me staring at the sun. Not sucking on a dum-dum, not turning round to run. No hallelujahs and no kingdom comes. So you will not catch me staring at the sun.
You planning on stealing my title tonight?
Your title? Excuse me? Is the SmackDown Women's Championship yours?
Calm down, kid. I'm not talking about a championship. I'm talking about my honorific title, Mr. WrestleMania.
Wouldn't it be... You know what? Never mind. If you mean do I plan to have the match of the night, then yes. Justine won't know what hit her.
That's what I like to hear. And you should obviously always be focused on winning your match, especially tonight with everything that's on the line for you. But don't forget to have fun out there, too.
I'll try. I'm not sure my aunt's betrayal has been particularly fun for me, though.
I don't know, kid. Sometimes fun means beating the daylight out of a once trusted friend or family member. WWE superstars. We are just built different.
Thanks. I think.
I'm still not happy it's you and not me out there. But I do have a shared interest in seeing Justine lose the championship tonight. If she hadn't been in the Dark Pod, I would still be champion. So, good luck, I suppose.
How big-hearted of you.
I'm just benevolent like that, I guess. Besides, you helped me with Stephanie. You were the only person who told it to me straight when everyone else was conspiring against me. Hey, I was right back when you started and I said we could be friends after all.
Huh. I guess you were. You know, that's actually kind of sweet.
And hopefully, I'll get to rightfully reclaim the championship from my friend very soon. If you win, your days as champion are already numbered.
And there's the dewdrop I know.
Seen a lot of people go out on the grandest stage of them all, but this feels different.
Who are you rooting for, Tom?
Ah, LJ, don't ask me that. You know I love you both. I just want the two of you to sort this out.
I don't know if that's possible. Justine gets bent out of shape about everything. You saw how she reacted when I dredged up her past and all the things that bother her.
Hey, you're not perfect either, LJ. No one's forgotten what you did to your tag team partner.
Point taken.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is both the friend and the fan in me is hoping for a time when you two are past all of this. I guess watching you come out in her gear in your debut just put an idea in my head of how things could be if you worked together.
We'll see, Tom. We'll see.
It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more heart-wrenching than a battle between beloved relatives turned bitter rivals.
And that's exactly what we've got at Wrestle Freaking Mania. For the SmackDown Women's Championship, every generational grudge match has led to this.
It goes back a lot further than that, Saxton. A lifetime of idolizing her legendary aunt culminates here in this explosive showdown.
She's pushed into the corner.
Vicious knee.
The champ now absorbing a little damage.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Double knees. Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Look at her grabbing the momentum here.
She's looking unstoppable, actually. She was being tested, but now finally gets some offense of her own in. Oh, damage to the hamstrings.
Watch this Northern Light suplex.
And she kicks out at 2.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Got flipped upside down there.
Drops a knee, and more, and again.
She's staying elusive. Up top, Samoan driver.
Dodges out of the way.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Oh!
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Ooh, going over the top. Oh! Springboard!
Shooting star to the floor. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, no. She's got the worst of intentions, and we are about to see just how bad.
Arms trapped. Can't manufacture passion. That's a guaranteed moment for this superstar.
Yeah, but at what cost?
Whip back into the ring.
take. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
And her resolve's looking unsteady here.
Yeah, she needs to create an opportunity for herself. Oh, this is some strength. Military press into the power slam. The title might change hands.
That's gotta be it. 2! Would you have thought it possible with the way this superstar debuted that she'd be standing tall with the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
I'd have called it possible, but unlikely, Cole.
What a match. And there's no question whose moment this is. Whatever and whoever may have defined this superstar in the past, she's now cemented her own legacy within WWE.
We could be seeing this image at WrestleMania for years to come.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm not sure.
Can Justine be trusted here?
I don't believe it.
It seems that even Justine's small heart grew 3 sizes today.
If these two can get over the differences after the rivalry they've had, then anyone can do it.
Look out!
What the hell? The new champion was just ambushed from behind.
It may be the end of this rivalry, but this champion's story in WWE is just getting started.
here's your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Slugger Suzuki Sue.